Hello and welcome. This is Nikhil Raj, Course Director for tutormatch.com. In this session, we will be covering the topic Look Ahead Schedules using Filters. In Primavera, after updating the project, you must know what are the upcoming activities. So to do this function in Primavera, we use filter commands. So let's see more about look ahead schedules and its importance in construction or oil and gas or any industries where you use Primavera. Here is again chat. I'll explain you what is a 3-month look ahead schedules and how to prepare a 3-month look ahead schedules, which will be very useful for people who works with planning. This is an example Gantt chart, and here you can see a blue line that represents the current data date. Whenever you update a project, this data date line will change. Presently, we have updated our project on November 30, so that's why the line is here. So when you update the project on the next week, this line will keep moving. And here what I'm going to do is, after updating this project on this particular date, I want to know what are the upcoming activities for next 3 months. That means November 30th I updated the project, so I want to know that all activities that comes between November 30 to February 29. So this is the period, so that's why I marked a line here. So this line represents February 29, and in program there are thousands of activities, but I want to filter only the activities that shows up between this window. So these are the 3-month upcoming activities. Now let's see how to find out. For that you must know how to command using filters. You people already know what is the start and finish of the activities. So if you take this activity mass excavation, this particular date represents the start of the activities and here represents the finish of the activities. The start and finish is dependent upon the actuals, so this planned start and finish will change based on the actual data. So how you command Primavera to show up 3-month upcoming activities? For that you have to command program saying where start of the activity is within the range of 30th November 15 and 29 February 15. When you give this command, program shows the activities that starts between this period, between this window. Again you have to command and finish of the activity is within the range of 30th November 15 to 29 February 15. There will be some activities that finish on your data date. So when you give this command, program shows up the activities which its finish date. This is the finish date that is between 30th November and 29 February. Again you have to create one more filter to show up all the activities that is in progress. So here you can see this is your data date. That means this activity is in progress. So you have to create another filter saying where activity status equals in progress. So we will see how to create these commands in Primavera. So look at this project. So this is the similar exercise that is in slides. Here you can see the project has been updated. So project has updated on 30th November 2015. So let's assume that today's date is 30th November 2015, and as a planner you must know what are the upcoming activities for next 3 months. So what do you have to do? You have to create commands in filters. So here is the filter option. You can just click here, you can customize it, so a new window shows up. So here there are some default filters saying the completed activities, critical activities, has finished constraint activities, in progress, level of effort. So there are some default filters that will help you to show up that particular activities. For example, if you want to show all the activities which are critical, you can just select this and say apply. So program will show up all the critical activities in the project. So similarly, I want to create a new filter that shows up next 3-month activities. So what I do, I'll just say new and I'll give the filter name as 3-month look ahead. 3-month look ahead, where activity start, so you can just key in start, where start is, so is you can change it to equals, greater than, so here we go with is within the range of, here you can select the date, so here are some options called as project start, earliest, latest, earliest data date, current week, current month, and one more option is here called as custom date. So I will say I want to show up the activities that comes in the range of 30th November, say the time is 8 a.m. Select, and the highest value is custom date November 30, December 30 makes 1 month, here it makes 2 months, here it makes 3 months, and you can give the finishing time of the project, that is 5 p.m. so 5 p.m. and say select. So here I have created a command saying where start of all activities is within the range of 30th November and 29th February. Again you have to press add and say and finish. Fine, finish. Finish is within the range of, you can select this and copy, Control C, and you can paste it here. This one also you can copy and paste it here. So I have created a filter saying the command word start of the activities within the range of 30th November and 29th February. Similarly, finish of the activities is within the range of 30th November and 29th February. So that's it, you can press OK. So I have created a new filter saying 3-month look ahead. Again, I have to create a filter that shows up the activities which is in progress. So what I'll do, I'll select activity. Here is activity status, where activity status equals in progress, and give the filter name as in progress activities. You can press OK. Now you can see 2 filters are selected. So what will happen if you uncheck 3-month look ahead and checked in progress activity and say apply, you can see program will show up all the in progress activities. And if you check 3-month look ahead, program will show up all the activities which are in progress as well as 3-month activities. So this is the window that created by the program, which shows all the upcoming activities in next 3 months. And here is one more option called as all selected filters and any selected filters. If you press all selected filters, program will not show up anything. So here there are 2 filters, so you can say any selected filters and say apply, program will show up every activities that match your commands. So this is how we create the look ahead schedules in Primavera. So here I have taken example of 3-month look ahead where most of the construction industries use, but you can change it based on your requirement. So that's all about this session. Thanks for watching.